My name is Keith Coe, and how I got into insurance, kind of a little bit of a story, but I used to work for the city. Been there about 13 years or so, worked my way up as a supervisor there. And I thought I'd better myself and went to work for one of the utility companies. It just kind of that didn't kind of work out, and so I find myself out of work and getting older and wondering what I'm going to do. And so I started asking some friends around in different professions I had. After talking to several, I kind of settled on insurance. What I love most about my work is, which is kind of odd because when I come from the city, it's what I did least of. But what I found out I really like about my work mostly is the people. I really like the interaction with people, and the fact of trying to help people, meet a person's need, if you will, do a service for people. It just kind of gives me a good feeling inside. One of the things I like about where I work here is that we're like a broker, so we can sell multiple lines, multiple companies, a lot of different lines, a lot of different companies. So it gives us kind of a good mix, what we can do for a client. Early on when I was starting in insurance, I had this client, and she didn't have a lot of money, and so she couldn't afford a lot of insurance at the time. So we kind of wrote her what we could. And it turned out she ended up breaking down. Well, she didn't have towing on her policy. And so what I ended up doing is I went out there and helped tow her home. So, I mean, I know it's kind of a neat thing because she's been a client ever since. And she's just, because of that, she's sent me a lot of business and just a lot of appreciation. But that's how I do my business. I'm just a very people type person. I go that extra little bit for people. I enjoy it. I have a big family. Got 7 kids. Matter of fact, I work with my oldest daughter, Lisa. She works here. It's kind of a dream in my life. I just never thought it'd turn out that way, but it did. And being able to work with her, I get a little bit emotional. I'm sorry. But no, it's helped me and Lisa's relationship really grow, really blossom. And what Lisa kind of does is she's kind of the office manager here. So I kind of in some ways go to her and answer to her. But some people feel, oh, that's kind of odd. Well, actually, I think it's kind of neat.